Unlock the secret of the moon for optimal health. Something I'm going to talk about today, so stick around. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai Diet and Ikigai Bio-Hacking. Have you ever heard of Circamonthly rhythms? Maybe you haven't, because this is again something that is not talked about so much. I've already talked about circadian rhythms and circannual rhythms, right? So just like circannual rhythms, Circamonthly rhythms are not talked about so much. Yeah. So please watch this video because this is one of the few videos which explain about this cycle and how to optimize your health through this cycle. Okay, so circamonthly rhythms, what are they? Yeah, so this is basically rhythms by the moon, the lunar cycle, the lunar rhythm, right? So just like living according to the season, yeah, living according to the moon is critical in many ancient culture, including Japan. Yeah, for example, we have otsukimi, which means moon viewing. Yeah, especially in autumn, we do it on a full moon night. We have a jugoya and some other moon viewing activities. Yeah, we have some dango and drink sake and stuff like that. Yeah. So the moon is very important in Asian culture, and I suppose in most ancient culture. Yeah. And then we have the lunar calendar, which is the old calendar. So before using the Gregorian calendar, we were using old calendar, which is based on the lunar cycle. Yeah. Right. So that means it is more natural for us to live based on the lunar cycle. So, but first, you want to live based on your circadian rhythm. Yeah, this is the basic. And of course, you want to live based on your circannual rhythm. Yeah, live locally, live seasonally. Yeah. For the detail about what to do for the circadian rhythms and circannual rhythms, please watch my other video. It's called Circadian Rhythms versus Circannual Rhythms for Health and Longevity. Okay, so how to optimize your health through circamonthly rhythms then? First, you want to pay attention to the lunar cycle. Yeah. Do you know when new moon and full moons are? We often forget, don't we? Yeah. So mark the new moon and full moon on your calendar. Yeah. At the beginning of the month, just on your notebook, the calendar that you usually have your schedule on, yeah, mark the date on the calendar so that you won't forget and you can prepare for them in advance. That makes you live according to the lunar cycle. Yeah, paying attention to the lunar cycle is the first step. And then one thing you can do is to practice Yoshoku on new moon and practice Iwai on full moon. This is especially good for your mental biohacking. What is Yoshoku? Yoshoku is celebrating the future happiness, and Iwai is celebrating the present happiness. Right. So the new moon is a time to plant seed. It is the beginning, yeah. And often it is good to make wishes on the new moon. Therefore, you can do a kind of a visualization to imagine your future success or future outcome. Imagine yourself achieving the outcome that you set. Yeah. But Yoshoku is even more powerful because it is multi-sensory. Yeah, not just doing visualization, but you celebrate it with a drink and feast and a whole thing. Right. Yeah. And then the full moon is a time to harvest. Yeah. So you want to do imaiwai to celebrate the present happiness, present success. Yeah. Something you already have, the something you've already achieved. Yeah. So pay attention to things you have achieved in the last 2 weeks. Yeah. That is something you want to do on full moon night. For details of Yoshoku and Iwai, please watch my other video, Achievement of Bliss and Spirituality, Awakening with Ikigai Biohacking, Part 2, Yoshoku and Iwai. Right. Another option of utilizing new moon and full moon is fasting. This is more for the physical biohacking and spiritual biohacking. Yeah. So it's good to do prolonged fasting on new moon and full moon. So new moon and full moon are great. It's a kind of spiritual time. So many people meditate on those, days. So fasting basically helps your meditation. So it is good to do both fasting and meditation. Even though you don't practice fasting regularly, it is good to do on those two occasions. So you fast twice a month, right? Now, let's say if you practice regular intermittent fasting, for example, if you're doing kind of regular Hare and K intermittent fasting, which means you fast only during the week. So you do 17 hours fast 5 days a week, and you have a rest on the weekend. And in this case, you can do a longer fast on new moon and full moon, such as 24-hour fast. Yeah. But if you're already doing 24 hours fast once a week, then you can do 36 hours fast on new moon and full moon. And if you're already doing 36 hours fast once a week, then you can do 48 hours fast on new moon and full moon. But you don't want to do too much. I think, doing like a 36 hours fast is long enough, really. If you do anything longer, then like, for example, if you do 48 hours fast on new moon and full moon, then please do not fast on other days. Just eat normally. Another thing you can do is optimize your exercise. This is more for physical biohacking. So, more intense exercise during the full moon phase and less intense exercise during the new moon phase. Yeah. So you can gradually increase the intensity toward full moon. For example, let's say this is your regular exercise regimen. Yeah. You do your cardio exercise 5 days a week. Yeah. So Monday, jogging 45 minutes, Tuesday, Nordic walking 45 minutes, Wednesday, jogging 45 minutes, Thursday, Nordic walking 45 minutes, and Friday, jogging 45 minutes. And then you do body weight here on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Let's say this is your regular regimen. Yeah. And then you can gradually increase the intensity from new moon to the full moon, and then decrease the intensity from full moon to new moon. Yeah. For example, so the new moon, so you do the jogging just 35 minutes. So begin from 35 minutes, and then next day 36 minutes, and Wednesday you can do 37 minutes, Thursday 38 minutes, Friday 39 minutes. Yeah. And then the next week, which is waxing moons week, you do 40 minutes, 41 minutes, 42 minutes, 43 minutes, 44 minutes. Then it comes a full moon, and you have the 45 minutes, the maximum rest. Yeah. And then once you reach the full moon, you start decreasing. So the next day, 44 minutes, 43 minutes, 42 minutes, 41 minutes. And then the waning moons week, 40 minutes, 39 minutes, 38 minutes, 37 minutes, 36 minutes, and then go back to the new moon, 35 minutes. So basically fluctuate between 35 minutes and 45 minutes of your low intensity cardio workout. Yeah. You can choose to do strength training or other exercise such as body weight HIIT. Then you can maybe extend the length of your workout, or you can increase the weight of your workout. Yeah. Either way is okay. Whatever you feel comfortable. Right. All right. So to sum up, yeah, mark the new moon and full moon on your calendar and pay attention to the lunar cycle. That is the most important thing. So if you cannot do all those things, just do this first. Just pay attention to the lunar cycle. Yeah. And then for mental biohacking, you can do Yoshoku on new moon and Iwai on full moon, or you can do prolonged fasting on new moon and full moon. Because you cannot do fasting and Yoshoku and Iwai together. Because when you do Yoshoku and Iwai, you're eating and drinking, and yeah. But I mean, you can maybe do the fasting the first day, and you can do the celebration the next day. So in a way, it is possible to, do both of them. Yeah, if you don't do them on the same day. Yeah. Um, and then finally, if you want to optimize your exercise, then increase your exercise load toward full moon. Right. So if you want to know about Yoshoku and Imaiai more in details, please read Ikigai Biohacking based on Japanese natural health. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai Diet and Ikigai Bio-Hacking. If you like this video, please give me your thumb up and subscribe to my channel. And please leave your comment. Yeah, do you live by the lunar cycle? Thank you. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai!